Captain Falcon.
Alright folks, this is Sabbath on the mic, and we got TDB versus Reboot, which I'm pretty sure is a classic matchup in the VSB days. It's great to see them both here today playing Smash Ultimate, and it has been, you know, it's actually been a little while since I've seen Reboot. I know he's been starting to play this game again, and looking fresh as ever, getting that first stock with the up smash. And it's funny watching this matchup in 2021 because, you know, Captain Falcon is not as common as he used to be in the Smash 4 days because he's a little bit harder to just pick up, I feel like, as opposed to Falcon, where you had those, like, you know, the jab spamming or just falling up airs. I feel like you have to be slightly more creative with Falcon in this game, and Bayonetta, you know, just fell off a truck. Nobody really likes playing as her anymore, aside from the actual dedicated players that do exist. And all the respect to them, you know, trying to make this character work after all the nerfs is definitely something you have to respect, no matter what you think of the character in general. But so far, it does seem like Reboot has had quite a footing in this matchup as we go on. And missing the head's back air confirmed TOB, and just eats a raw F smash. Great job by Reboot punishing the landing that Bayo has. That is one thing that Bayo will always have, is a lot of landing lag. And so if you're not doing a very good job with your abilities, then you're just going to get hit like that. And we're actually in a potential 3-stock situation, but not anymore. Spoke a little bit too soon. And so Reboot is going to have to settle for a 2-stock if he wants to take this win as soon as he can. But the Witch Time might actually start something big for TOB. Got a nice little combo there, 39%. And so Reboot, I mean, I think this aggression, ooh, the raw knee. TOB was not ready for that, or TDB, sorry, I keep calling it TOB, but it's TDB. Was not ready for the raw knee to just come out of nowhere and drop shield because of it. Great catch by Reboot, and just endless aggression from him, which you kind of expect from Captain Falcon. And it definitely seems like TDB is having a hard time adjusting to it, such a aggressive Falcon. And I just think that, I don't know, it seems like raw aggression can really give Bayo a hard time, as she needs a bit of setup, I feel like, to get things going and to keep herself hard to hit at all times. Because you know that Bayo in this game, I mean, historically Bayo has always been kind of a campy character, but especially in Ultimate, she does pretty much all of her aggressive options were nerfed, so you kind of really do have to play really slow pace and campy or lame, if you will. And so DDB, he's deciding, you know what, I'm just going to go Pokemon Trainer, you know, a completely better character. And because the Bayo didn't work at all, so 100% justified decision here in my opinion. And so here we go with Game 2 on Battlefield this time. Kind of interesting to strike here when you're going to go Trainer. Actually, no, this is a pretty good trade for Trainer, so honestly, nothing too bad. And of course, matchups and like stage picks, they're not like the hugest thing in the world in this game. Yes, they matter, but it's not like Melee where it's like you're striking to FD against Mars, for example. And so far, definitely things are looking a lot better for TDB. Already in the lead by a decent amount of percent. It is Captain Falcon, so like these kind of leads don't really matter too much. But it definitely looks like he has a lot of momentum and a lot of stage control, which is really nice to see. And Reboot does find his way back down, and so it's his turn to find something on stage. But the roll from ledge is going to keep TDB safe. A lot of buttons being pressed from Reboot and not really finding himself much. Oh, just barely missing the dare TDB, and it gives Reboot another chance at life. And oh, the spike out of nowhere. TDB was not ready for that one, and that will be, once again, the stock going first to, and he has to switch. I feel like he's in disadvantage as Zard, which is not very good. Definitely the worst Pokemon when it comes to disadvantage state. And this is exactly what Falcon wants, this big body. I know you can't really switch to Squirtle because no kill power per se, but he is able to find that up smash. So he is actually in a decent position because I feel like Squirtle can definitely put a lot of pressure onto Captain Falcon here, but he does switch to what I deem to be probably the more comfortable pick with the Venusaur. A nice switch there, actually, avoiding the knee attempt from Reboot. And yeah. Okay, unfortunately, I had a bit of a technical issue. I had to move over, but you can see Reboot did eventually take that game. And he's looking really